Well, hello and welcome to The Wandering Bard. I am your host, Jeremy Graeff, and tonight I am doing a special show of my live stream, my Renaissance Faire favorites on the live stream. How about that? And I came in costume, so I don't know if y'all did, but if you did, I don't know if you can post pictures to the chat here, but you can send them to us. Yeah, do that. jeremygraeff@gmail.com. So, and I don't know if I get enough of them, maybe I'll make that the slideshow for the intro next week. So how about that?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do something.
Just to prove that house elves have been given clothing.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
Fancy clothing too.
Yeah. So I'm really excited because a few of the songs tonight I don't think I've played in a little bit, and there are a couple fun combinations that I've been working on. So, let's see how that all works out. My words, they are simple. My story is true. Oh, once I was carefree, my own path to choose. I courted a lady by night and by day, but now she has left me and gone far away. If I were a blackbird, the wind neath my wings, I would follow the vessel my true love sails in. In the top rigging, I'd there build my nest. I'd flutter my wings o'er the one I love best. She followed me gladly to Donnybrook Fair. I bought her fine ribbons to tie in her hair. She offered to marry and stay by my side, but then in the morning she sailed with the tide. If I were a blackbird, the wind neath my wings, I would follow the vessel my true love sails in. In the top rigging, I'd there build my nest. I'd flutter my wings on the one I love best. My parents, they chide me and will not agree, saying me and my true love now married should be. But let them deprive me, let them do what they will. While there's life in my spirit, she's the one I love still. If I were a blackbird, the wind neath my wings, I would follow the vessel my true love sails in. In the top rigging, I'd there build my nest. I'd flutter my wings o'er the one I love best. Ooh, I know. I got a better idea. Let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. There we are. I visto loro regna Vist Lo Lop, Renata Lebre, I Vist Lo Lop, Renata Danza, tutte tre sessioni notturne laure, I Vist Lo Lop, Renata Lebre, tutte tre sessioni notturne laure, fasi un notturno possono fogliare. Pastime with good company, love and shall until I die. But you will but none deny. So God be pleased, thus live will I. For my pastimes, and sing and dance, my heart is set on goodly sports. For my comfort, who shall me let? Youth must have some dalliance, for good or ill, some pastimes. Company methinks and best, all thoughts and fancies to digest. For idleness is chief mistress of vices all. Then who can say but mirth and play is best of all? Company with honesty is virtue, vices to flee. Company is good or ill, but every man hath his free will. The best ensue, the worst eschew. My mind shall be virtue to use, vice to refuse. The shall I use me? Quand je prends de victory, ami tout tourne, 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 tourne. Aussi des amis, je bois en joue à boire. Quand je prends de victory, ami tout tourne, 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 tourne. Aussi des amis, je bois en joue à boire. Chantons et pouvons, c'est vrai qu'on besoin de guerre. Chantons et pouvons, mes amis, pouvons donc. Chantons et pouvons, c'est vrai qu'on besoin de guerre. Chantons et pouvons, mes amis, pouvons donc. Quand je prends de victory, ami tout tourne, 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 tourne. Aussi des amis, je bois en joue à boire. Quand je prends de victory, ami tout tourne, 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 tourne. Aussi des amis, je bois en joue à boire. Chantons et pouvons, c'est vrai qu'on besoin de guerre. Chantons et pouvons, mes amis, pouvons donc. Chantons et pouvons, c'est vrai qu'on besoin de guerre. Chantons et pouvons, mes amis, pouvons donc. Quand je bande de vaincre le ré, à mes tout tourner, 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 tourner. Aussi des amis, je bois en joue à boire. Quand je bande de vaincre le ré, à mes tout tourner, 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 tourner. Aussi des amis, je bois en joue à boire. Chantons et pouvons, c'est vrai qu'on besoin de guerre. Chantons et pouvons, mes amis, pouvons donc. Chantons et pouvons, c'est vrai qu'on besoin de guerre. Chantons et pouvons, mes amis, pouvons donc. All right. Well, how are we doing?
It's good. It's good.
Well, why is it good?
They like to tell you that you have excellent accents.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah. Rebecca said you have excellent accents, and Glenda said he looks great tonight. And
Thank you, Glinda.
I
Thank you,
couldn't
Rebecca.
agree more in his fancy outfit. You can't really see it behind your guitar. You
Yes,
should,
it's
like,
a little.
there it is.
It was specially made by our friends at Red Falcon, who are mainstays at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, and yeah, they got this done in like really great time, and I'm really excited to get to wear it for tonight. Although I'm fairly certain I'm going to be wearing something very different at Pennsylvania Ren Fair this year.
That's true.
That's
I
true.
like the little model turn, and
I do my best.
I mean, Judith wants to see the whole outfit, but I can't adjust the camera. It's too.
Yeah, we will be
little
taking some
tricky.
pictures soon to
Yeah.
post those.
Yeah.
So I do have like some light to moderate studio updates tonight. So I've been kind of quiet because there's been a lot going on, mostly getting ready for our Night with Nina show, which is going to be next Tuesday, April 26th. I don't have a link yet. That's going to be at Millersville University, right here near Lancaster. And we're all really excited about it. The whole band that was supposed to play initially, our schedules all work out, so we're all going to be there. And I think we're going to have a really great night of music. We're actually going to be in a better room, so we got upgraded, and we're all beyond stoked. So I'm going to be sending out an email as soon as I have all of like the specific details and if we're going to be doing the live stream of the show or not. Another thing, I've been working diligently getting some acoustic demos together for the fine folks who are subscribing to the jeremygraeffmusic.com website. And that should be out really soon. Our good friend Jason Burlett, who some of you know from the wonderful little emotes that he made for this channel, he is actually making some custom covers for me. So those will be showing up hopefully on Jeremy Graeff Music within the next week or two. So we're really excited about that around the house because I have a bunch of really, really good acoustic demos that, well, they might actually be kind of a special album just for the subscribers. So some of those are going to be covers. There'll be a few originals, and I might even, well, I'll probably put in a few of the Ren Faire tunes. So any of you subscribers have a song in particular that you think needs to be in the acoustic demos, I will do my best to get a good take for you. And there's some other fun stuff going on, but, well, I think, oh, there is something really fun going on. Thank you, David Fetterman. So we are now up to recipe three of the medieval pies. So yeah, tonight we tried the lamprey pie. We didn't use lamprey because, as it turns out, there are no eels in the Mannheim grocery stores. But we did substitute cod, and it tasted wonderful. So thank you, David, for inspiring us to try new recipes and new and delicious foods. So to Mr. Fetterman, thank you, sir.
Oh, yes, thank you. We'll do a clink.
Oh, a proper clink.
A clink.
Or a clunk. There we are. Ah. Ah. We be soldiers three, pardonnez-moi, je vous en prie, lately come forth of the Low Country, with never a penny of money. Here, good fellow, I'll drink to thee, vous en prie, lately come forth of the Low Country, with never a penny of money. Yeah, that's a favorite sing-along here at the Wandering Bard.
Yeah, that is a good sing-along. And the, like the charge it in the chat.
Yeah.
That's like continued on for like a year and a half at least now.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
nice. We're not getting jousting unicorn emotes yet?
Oh, can we make jousting unicorns?
I mean, I think if we raised a little bit of money, we could do jousting unicorns.
Jousting.
And I'm sure Jason Burlett would be happy to give us not only jousting unicorns, but I'm sure if we asked him nicely, maybe he could honor Korg with her own particular emote, which is maybe a bit of a deep cut because it's been a minute since we got to do Tankards and Taverns, and that's technically a Volgamoot show, but since I was on most of the episodes. Anyway, I'm really excited. Just because there are so many days that it's nice just to play music, and although it got a little chillier in the last couple days, spring is really starting to happen now, which it's so good to see green coming back. We drove down to see Lori's mom in southern Delaware, and they're like 2 weeks ahead of us weather-wise, and it was just awesome to see. Like, we went through a small band where we saw a lot of flowering and a lot of buds, and then we saw, a lot of green. And I guess it must be something about the state of the world, or like how cold it was from like end of December till early February here. But it was just so good to see the sun and be out and all that. So anyway, here's to spring. I'm all 4 seasons of renewal.
Yeah, and that full moon.
And that full moon.
That full moon on Saturday, I don't know if anybody caught it, but Jeremy and I had the opportunity to kind of watch it come up over the water because my mom lives close to the bay, the back bay in Delaware, and that was just so cool.
It was. It really was. Do we have any business to attend to in the chat?
We're just talking about the pies and
Okay.
and going to Australia so we can have 5 seasons in one day.
Well, we have a little bit of that depending upon where we are in the country. I'm sure Michael would tell you all kinds of fun stories about, California, because you can be skiing and then go surf down on the beach in the same day and go visit a desert too. So
yeah. And Vanessa's definitely intrigued by the jousting unicorns.
Just random thoughts showing up, and you bring it out in the world, and I don't know, maybe that could be a thing. Anyway. Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously, for I have loved you well and long, delighting in your company. Greensleeves was all my joy, Greensleeves was my delight, Greensleeves to love me. Greensleeves was all my joy. Greensleeves was my delight. Greensleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady Greensleeves? Greensleeves now farewell, adieu. New God, I pray to prosper thee, for I am still thy lover true. Come once again and love me. Greensleeves was all my joy. Greensleeves was my delight. Greensleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady Greensleeves? Greensleeves was all my joy. Greensleeves was my delight. Greensleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady Greensleeves? Huh. No?
Jason was sharing an interesting side note that at Scarborough this year it's just Queen Margaret of Scotland.
Ooh.
And that for the past 41 years it's always been a Henry Faire.
Really?
Yeah, I like it.
I'm really interested to hear how that's being received. Like, what did you think about that, Jason? Is the scenario well written? Like, does it feel like it's I guess living up to Scarborough's past efforts?
Yeah,
I'm always interested to hear that.
Yeah.
Although it is always nice to be able to play Henry's songs. So, hey friends, if you want to get all kinds of fun exclusive music and uncut VODs of these live streams, please pop on over to jeremygraeffmusic.com and think about subscribing. Not only will you get to be a patron of the arts and help partner with me to make new music a reality, but you'll also get all kinds of great stuff. There's a bunch of exclusive videos, dozens of them, and you get access to download my whole catalog, which right now is 4 albums. And within the next few weeks, I should have a good bit of acoustic demos that are only going to y'all. So that's just a special gift for the subscribers, because I am so thankful to have you as part of this. Most of the outfit that I'm wearing actually right now, my subscribers paid for. So thanks, friends. It feels really good to be able to not only play music for you all, but be able to upgrade some equipment and improve the show and have some new gear to record. It's been a really weird couple years trying to record and get some things done. And there are a few really fun developments that are in the works that I can't quite talk about yet, but there's some really good stuff that I'm going to be hopefully talking about within the next few weeks. Anyway, please subscribe. It's always wonderful to be able to play for y'all. So if you're not in a place to do it, that's cool too. But it is an incredible thing to be able to get some tips from y'all that help to support what we do here at The Wandering Bard. So thank you, friends. Oh, okay. Una Yo Naci, a las dos me engrandecí. A la una yo nací, a las dos me engrandecí. A las Here's to the Sephardim who brought us that fine song.
Carlos would like to share that, you know something? You have the perfect NPR voice.
You or me?
You.
I do.
Yeah.
I would like to work at NPR. I think that would be fun.
I think it'd be cool to be a radio host.
Yeah.
You know?
I can certainly think of worse jobs.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Except for the early morning one.
Well, yeah, that would be a little rough.
Yeah.
But as jobs go, I mean, you don't have to worry about hair and makeup. Not normally.
Unless
So-
you're being interviewed by somebody else and it's like a TV interview.
Well, that's different. But in terms of radio voice, I would love to do that. I would love to do an interview show where I talked to artists, whether they were visual or musicians or like filmmakers, dancers, whatever. I mean, I think that would be a really fun show. That was kind of the whole point. Some of you who have been over to the YouTube channel, I ran a little bit of a show for a while, the Garden of Mutual Delights, and I got to interview a bunch of my friends, and they're really fun episodes. So Paulo Garbanzo is one, Amanda Kitchens is another, Barely Balanced, Kelly Turner, who's our band director for the Nina Simone show next week. Really fun shows, but do check those out. And my friend James, who is such an incredible guitar player, but check all that out. It's James Gagliardi. He is fantastic, and I had a lot of fun talking to all of them about the stuff that they love to do and why.
Yeah, Amanda Kitchens was on, and
Yeah,
it was fun. That was like a year ago.
that was a
When
year
that
ago.
kinda-
I
that
started
kinda-
that. Yeah, now
Wow.
when I was at Sherwood last year. So, yeah.
Friend Mr. Thomas says hello.
Well, good to see everybody. I got some more music for you. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by yon pure and crystal fountain, and around it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And if my love will leave me, I will surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the summertime is leaving, and the trees are sweetly turning, and the wild mountain thyme casting planted seed by purple heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, my name is Jock Stewart. I'm a canny gunman and a roving young fellow. I've been so be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. I have acres of land, I have men at command. I have always a shilling to spare. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. So come and fill up your glasses with brandy and wine. Whatever it costs, I will pay. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. Well, I took out my dog and him I did shoot all down in the county Kildare. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you don't meet every day. Fare thee well to you, my own true love. Come and fare thee well. I am bound for California, a place that I know right well. So fare thee well, my own true love. When when I think of thee. Well, hey friends, in case you're just tuning in, you're almost to the end of the show. But the good news is there will be a replay here on Twitch for the next 2 weeks. And if you go over to the YouTube channel, the VOD is going to be popping up Wednesday morning. If you're a subscriber, you'll get it tomorrow. So you can go to subscribe at jeremygraeffmusic.com. And thanks for doing that. Even checking it out makes me happy. But yes, I do have good news, and I do have bad news. The bad news, because I like bad news first, bad news is I only have one more song. But the good news is I have one more song. Well, friends, thanks so much for hanging out with us this Monday night. See you next week at 8 p.m. Eastern. Until then, love you all.
Bye.
Good night.